Hey, what's up, guys? It's Friggy here, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the Berserker class. But before I do that, I just want to remind you guys that if you haven't entered the giveaway, the winners will be announced on the Wednesday, the 30th of May. Um, yeah, so if you haven't entered, enter now. Stand the chance to win membership or adventure coins. It's up to you, whatever you want to do with the money. It's entirely up to you, but today we are not here to talk about giveaway, we're here to talk about the Berserker class. One of the oldest class in Adventure Quest. I think it has a variant which is exactly the same, the Beta Berserker, which was released in 2009 or 10, thereabouts, I can't really remember. Beta Berserker was just like a reward for people who helped test Adventure Quest Worlds when it was during its beta release, that is, around the point of creation. So anyone who has Beta Berserker is a real OG in this game. This is the member only version of the Berserker, available for 5,000 gold in Battle On. Once you join Battle On, Dr. Ragnar, Legends of Law, Legend Gear, then get it for 5,000 gold along with the Beast Warrior. This is the same as the Warrior class, so I won't even bother. If you guys pointer, you can get Alpha Omega here. If you remember, you can merge for 300 combat trophies, which is pretty cool. You can get this in one day if you remember and you don't want to spend 1,000 ACs. But nevertheless, let's look at the stats of the class. 733 attack power, 104 spell power, full strength, low intellect, decent endurance, full dexterity, mediocre wisdom, and then decent luck. It gains mana the good way, which is lovely. Related to one of the first classes to have this mana regeneration model. First rank Purpose the Furious increases all damage done by 15%, and the second is Resolute, damage taken reduced by 10%. This class has no rank 10 passive as it was created before rank 10 passive began to exist, so and there has been no revamp, so yeah. So that being said, let's look at the skills of the class. Now, most people always assume that Berserker was a warrior variant, that he had the exact same skills, but as you can see, the skill icons even differ. It looks actually a bit closer to Necromancer. This Necromancer has that, but yeah, I know warrior has these three, but it's an entirely different class. So your auto attack just has the strong disciplined description, but it still does the same damage, 1.3k crits, and then yeah, you should crit non-crit for about 300 or 400 or thereabout. This class crits a lot. As you can see, the luck is higher than most normal classes, so I really like that about the class. Your 2 skill is called Breaker, 30 mana, 8-second cooldown, as a physical skill. Deals weapons damage per second as damage, and reduces opponent's damage output significantly for 4 seconds. So it's just like basically a damage reduction skill. A damage debuff on your enemy. And it doesn't do much damage, just deals your weapons damage per second. So the more stable your weapon is, the let me say, more stable this attack is. As you can see, 595 with a stable weapon. An unstable weapon, it can go high, and it can be extremely high, and it can also be extremely low. So yeah, high volty. It reduces their damage output by I think 60%, so have that in mind. Your 3 skill is called Broadside, 15 mana, 2-second cooldown, is a physical skill. Deals 70% of weapon damage, cannot be avoided but also cannot crit. So this skill is basically, it cannot miss, and it does 7% of weapon damage, which is not that much, but just an extra attack. There's no special effect that comes with this, but yeah. So just in PvP is good against rogues. With an unstable weapon, the damage fluctuates, as I said. So in PvP against rogues, ninjas, dot classes, this skill comes in handy. Your 4th skill is called Blood for Blood. 30 mana, 10 cooldown, is a physical skill. Deals damage based on the difference between your current and maximum HP. So similar to the Exalted Harbinger Exalted Soul Cleaver, Legion Blade Master Assassin. The lower my health is, the more damage I do. No matter how stable your weapon is, the damage is consistent with this skill. When my health drops to triple digits, that's 900s and below, this skill goes up to 4k crits, which is pretty decent. Now I shouldn't be doing too much. I should crit for 1k or so, 1.3k thereabout. That's when I actually crit. I'm just getting non-crits on non-crits. But let me try and reduce my HP so you guys will see the damage reduction. Come on, hit me, whack me. And now, so let me ice each and every one of these guys. 760 non-crits, you can see already. You can see the increase in damage. 1k non-crit. I want this guy's icing to be proper, so let's see. 1k non-crit. Come on, crit please. I want to get a crit. 1.1k non-crit. You can see the damage difference, the damage increase there. 1.3. Yo, I want to crit with this skill. I'm going to try my best to crit. Now crit, still the non-crit. Are you kidding me? Yo, I want you guys to see how high the crit is. You guys, you're seeing what I'm going through right now. When you want to crit, are you actually kidding me? You're actually kidding me. Okay, last attempt. If I don't get a crit here, I'm done. Wow. 5 skill is called Foregone Conclusion. 20 mana 30-second cooldown is a physical skill. Increases haste by 25% for 12 seconds. When the effect fades, you receive a small percentage of damage dealt under its effects as health. So if you guys remember my Dragon Slayer general class guide, the 5 skill that was Foregone Conclusion as well. Basically, when you apply this skill, you apply Foregone Conclusion, your haste is just increased. There we go, it create 3.3k. Your haste is just increased, and then all the damage you do while the effect lasts will be restored. A percentage of it will be restored as health when the effect fades. As you can see, my health went back to full because I did over 10,000 damage there. So apply your Foregone Conclusion, just spam your skills to get as much damage output as possible so that you replenish your health as soon as the effect fades. I recommend in solos to always have this skill active so that you always have a consistent amount of health, as it's the only heal skill, and then it's not an immediate heal skill. It takes about 10 seconds for you to heal. Okay, 12 seconds for you to heal, which can be a lot of time in PvP and solo. So this should be like your opening skill. So for enhancements, you want to go full lock on the weapon, lock on the class. Oops, I actually went with on there. Nevertheless, you guys understand the point. The lock on the helm doesn't really make much of a difference. You can see damage only went up by 100, but just go full lock. Of course, me being an idiot, I forgot to cross check, but nevertheless, just go full lock. And yeah, so the solo clip is going to come after as usual. Remember, if you guys haven't entered the giveaway, go and check the other video. Enter it now. What are you doing with your life? Go and enter the giveaway. Yeah, so till next time, I'll be Froggy. I'm out. Love you guys. Peace.